God of Refuge. I started writing this album 2 years ago when I found myself in a season of fear, and doubt, and worry. But I was reminded of a psalm in God's Word that says, God is our refuge and strength, a helper who can be found in times of trouble. I know that oftentimes I have tried to find peace and joy and comfort in things of this world that just could not fill this void that I felt. And oftentimes when we feel alone, we tend to turn to other people or other things that we feel like will satisfy our every need that just won't do it. And that phrase, God of Refuge, knowing that He's our safe place as His children, knowing that He can provide all comfort and carry us through the storms. And it's a great reminder that God will not take these trials or storms away, but that He will carry us through them. And I think through all of God's Word of these heroes of faith that went through trials and temptations and struggles, and God was there for them. He never once abandoned them. And sometimes we can feel like God's abandoned us when He just hasn't. With just His voice, He can calm storms and raging seas. With just His voice, He spoke us into existence. With just His voice, He brings wars to an end. And with just His voice, He reminds us to be still and know that He is God. I wrote this album in hopes that whoever is listening would find that comfort and peace and joy that you've never felt before. Maybe you're a child of God and you felt alone at times in your life, or maybe you feel alone now. For those of you that have never really believed in this journey of faith in God, I hope that you'll find an understanding of refuge in God and God alone. I hope that these songs will be an encouragement to you when you feel most alone, or even in seasons that are so good that you'll be reminded that God is with you at all times, in all seasons. And God of Refuge, as a title track of this album, is a song that is a reminder of this safe place that we can find in God and God alone. So I hope that you'll be able to listen to these songs as you're riding down the road or whenever you're going through these trials, that you'll sense His peace, that you'll rest at His feet, and that, again, this will be an encouragement to your soul. This is God of Refuge.